the wheel?
Yes, no buy in the wheel.
Do you think Rick will
no
run it?
buy.
You think
For
Rick?
me, I will. I was down to stay in the tournament.
Oh yeah, man.
Do you think Rick will run it twice? You don't know.
Ripping Rick?
Rick might not even take the plaque. He might be one of the few that doesn't want it.
All right, so we see an
Maybe
open
no
here,
need for
King Jack. Wow. And we get the flat from Ibinger, who's definitely could 3-bet this hand. It does have a lot of playability. 40% home to a royal, and this is as about of a sick flop as you could get for these two hands. Top pair. Wow, it goes check, check. You see, Bicknell knows that this is not one she wants to get check raised against a queen-king type of hand. She pot controls it, and to Ibinger's dismay, he would have got a really fancy check raise in that would have kept her stuck on. And as played, he's going to have to start driving the action here. Expect to lead here maybe 12 or 10K, maybe even kind of big, realizing that that's likely that if she had ace-5 or ace-4, she's going to stab. The fact that she checks back, she has some showdown value. I expect him to maybe even size up, and look at this, he does do it. Overbets the pot, which is really cagey because it's going to put a jack in a tough spot. Even like queens or nines, like you'd be tough to just fold now. And really, really interesting bet sizing. This may seem trivial, but this is what some of the best do. They know where they're at, they know hand ranges, and they know what you're holding. And wow, I mean, you just can't. Poor Kristen, she gets brought to this feature on the button, standard open, gets put in an unfortunate flop, and this is about as crazy as it gets because I expect him to go very large here. Maybe even again an overbet like 70 or 80K, because if Jack makes a lot of sense, if she has a hand like Queen King, she's just folding anyway. So I think he's going to target a big sizing and hope to have her on the hook here.
Or like first in or something 96. Like that.
96. Even goes about 1.3 pot. I mean, absolutely savage stuff. And if you're Kristen, you're just wondering, is my opponent someone that's going to take advantage of me, try to push me around? And he does have quads, so she's going to get shown the bad news and a pretty sick start there. Didn't think too long, I don't blame her.
Did you bet 96?
96.
Yeah.
But
4 back.
run it twice thing.
But I haven't drink too much, I can tell you that. That's not the day we're fighting.
Huh?
Next time we're fighting.
Fighting?
Yeah, for alcohol. We go more.
You want to do that?
Yes.
I'll do that. We can play chess, and we have to do that. We'll both.
You play chess with me then.
It'll still be fair, actually. All right.
Let's play chess here.
You can play chess on TV?
I will bet on jungle on that one.
You're gonna beat me.
The alcohol
we'll play lightning chess.
Let's put it here. Let's put the board.
We'll play lightning chess and
rather.
like some
I don't think I'd win.
Make it.
If he's good at chess, he will crush me.
I'm as bad at
No matter
chess
how
as
drunk he
I'm
is.
bad at poker. A little bit worse at chess.
I
here.
fucking suck.
But I went to chess
You beat me.
in the Soviet Union.
How good are you?
Really bad.
All right, we can drink and
bad.
play chess.
I'm bad, but I still beat people sometimes.
I'm okay at
Crazy.
drinking.
I'm really
Not good
bad,
at
but I
chess,
still
though.
Almost like there's some luck
Like
in
maybe
there.
a little bit above average
chess?
drinking.
No, no luck in chess.
in poker, yeah. I can only win in luck.
You would have to give me a win rate.
That'd probably be one of the worst decisions I ever made.
I'm so bad. I still want to play, and I can still play. So I still don't go broke. That's the coolest thing about it. You still have to beat me, It's easy, but you still have to do it.
Doesn't look like it's easy.
Oh, I bought 1.25 million. Come on, I lost a huge amount.
How much you have on the table?
1.25 million.
No, how much you have on the table?
I don't know. I'm a bad counter.
1.4, I guess.
1.4. I probably had 1.6, but now I have less. You're better counter than me, huh? Yeah. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just play the game pure. I don't think about the maths. Just play the hand.
Yeah, it's probably
I like that. I should have quit when I had like 1.7. Huh?
Yes.
I should
That would have been beautiful.
1.3, but I didn't.
You can quit now.
I don't quit. I'm the last guy to quit. I'm one of those. That's my biggest problem. I don't quit. Yesterday I quit 11.
You're a fighter, yeah?
Wow,
I
Tan
play.
Xuan calls twice of king too high.
I need to be knocked out and dragged out.
Quad aces.
No, I love it. I'm not a fighter. I just love to play. Just love to play. Want to see. That's all. Every day.
Triton makes me very tired.
I know, but you did a good job.
5 stops a year. Oh, gee.
No, but we need to make more and make it special. Let me help you. Make it huge. Make it Formula One.
Forget about other commitments.
Let me help
Just
you. Let me do
focus.
like one tour where I can host it. Different.
Do like 8 Tritons a year, just half the year.
No, just one. Just slowly, slowly. Not fast. Nothing
Triton
fast.
poker in Lithuania, huh?
No, not Lithuania.
Very hard to get to.
No. We make it
Not harder than here.
No.
No harder.
I don't think so.
No, it's much easier than here, of course. Much easier.
What are you saying?
No, it's not
Lithuania is
but
no harder to get to than here.
Yeah, more for charity, more for the
Then
world.
easy.
Maybe some events can be just special with no money.
Yeah.
Just for the
You
fun.
mean
Yeah?
in terms of flights? Or? Yeah, in terms of flights. Yeah, it's easier. It should be easier.
Oh, Lithuania is much easier. Much easier.
Vilnius
The-
has a fairly big airport.
Yeah, of course. We can fly in from the US and anywhere.
You can fly direct U.S. to Vilnius?
Yeah, of course. Madagascar even now we have a direct flight.
Direct flight Vilnius to Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah.
That sounds unlikely to have a lot of traffic.
People love to go there.
Is there a Madagascar-Lithuania connection I'm not aware of?
No, none. None that I know.
Timofey going for
They just
max
started
value against the queen.
Fun.
Tan Xuan just holds king high though.
I told him to start it. I mean, it was my idea. I'm so stupid. It's so crazy.
How did
They have
that
to listen
occur
to me,
you?
right? I just thought it's an interesting country to go to.
The jungle.
The jungle, of course. The jungle, the cartoons,
I think
the
I'm
lion. The lion, right? The Lion King. It's from Madagascar.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course. They went with a balloon and they dropped there.
I want to go there.
We should go there. We should build your resort in Madagascar.
Wow,
that's
Tan
my
Xuan
plan.
calls of just king high and
What's
it's
that?
not good.
Oh,
Rob has been to Madagascar.
4 aces.
What?
Rob Fink have been
She
to
dealt 4
Madagascar.
aces.
Of course he fucking
He has? Really?
Oh, what
What the fuck was he doing in Madagascar?
Quads, submit.
It seems like a crazy place to go to.
Dvorak limps 9s, Lebedev limps king jack suited, Cates is in with jack 10, Juanda pocket 6s, Waikin Yong freshly doubled up, is going to get a free look at the flop, and he takes it.
So antes are 25,000. Ace, ace, 6. How about a full house here for Juanda?
How about the nut flush draw for Lebedev? With this many players in the hand, yeah, you don't expect Lebedev to bet his flush draw too often. Obviously, the probability of someone having an ace is pretty high, full houses.
Yeah, especially at the final table, you don't want to bleed chips off. You know, he doesn't have a straight draw, at least not yet.
You're more or less bluffing with king jack there, so it's not really a huge point to bluffing. Taking a stab at this kind of board where people are very rarely going to fold a better hand.
Yeah, maybe you get like, you know, pocket 8s to fold or something, you know, some garbage hand like that.
A6 to fold.
Right, but I kind of like just he's gonna
A6, sorry,
he's gonna play this
A6.
aggressively in a limped pot. And of course, you know, 2 ways to play that. I mean, I think folding would have been kind of a little bit too nitty.
Sure, and we know how hard it is to hit a flush draw. And he has walked right into Jawanda, though. Jawanda's probably not too upset at that raise.
Well, that changes things for sure.
That is interesting. Man, it might be that Jawanda simply does not want to believe that he has an ace now.
For sure.
Even though it flip-flops Jawanda's hand and makes it a little weaker, aces full of sixes as opposed to sixes full of aces.
The issue with this, of course, even if you don't believe that your opponent has an ace, which he doesn't in this case, he probably has diamonds. And obviously he's got the overs to the 6, so his equity goes up dramatically. Very difficult to bet here if you're Lebedev, because you're like, well, my opponent could just have an ace here.
Jawanda not slowing down at all.
Well, look at that bet. That's like, please call me, bet. Please call me. Don't go anywhere.
It looks... But now, like, would Jawanda really bet an ace? I guess if he would bet it small like this.
10 seconds.
Man, Lebedev makes the call. It'll really get interesting if a diamond, a king, or a jack come off.
Oh, my goodness.
So we could theoretically have a quads over quads situation. We don't.
I know. I got real excited because I see quads. I
Right
just
now.
love seeing people make quads. Obviously, there is not a lot of bloodshed we could see here unless Lebedev loses his mind.
Well, Lebedev just might think the board plays. I mean, he's got aces full of sixes. He might just think the board plays. The interesting thing is, if Lebedev, he only bet 200,000, but if Lebedev were to bet like a ridiculous amount on the river, you could argue that pocket sixes, quad sixes, is just a bluff catcher.
Right. It is a bluff catcher.
In this case, the bet is so small that
It's barely a bluff.
Lebedev could have very easily limped in with a hand as good as queens, even kings, to be honest. I mean, just...
Wow, this is such a sick hand.
Yeah. That's just, he said it best right there. I don't think he's folding ever. I mean, he's getting 5-1. He has
Right.
quads.
But the
I
fact
also
that
don't
you
think
can
he's
have-
raising.
The fact that you can have quads and you seriously have to consider whether or not it's the best hand is a sick hand.
Monster.
He does fold.
Wow! He just folded quads.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Folded 2 6s.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
The man, the founder, co-founder of Triton. Can't believe he's got so many chips. He's supposed to be a businessman, but he just keeps crushing.
Oh, wow.
Pocket fours makes quads. Yes.
Death by quads. Unfortunately for Laszlo.
I love the snap check, though. Just look like you got something weak. You're just giving up. Brian Rast noticed the fast check. Is he contemplating a little bet? He's got a little backdoor spade, backdoor wheel. Oh, man. He's got no chance of winning this. Not even 3-3 on turn and river would win this.
Deuce of spades, 5 of spades, yeah.
Ah.
0.1%.
Jeez, I can't believe you even see that.
Play PLO for a living, mate. Always dreaming of
Look at this.
the dream runouts.
Snap call. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. Because Rast might think, maybe I can multi-barrel this. I got equity. My opponent, if he's sitting on like a kings, queens, jacks, are they really going to call 2 barrels? I doubt it. But if he checks here, he's basically thinking that Bouchage is playing like one of those weak aces, playing it cautiously, like an ace-9, ace-8.
Yeah, Laszlo also going to check call all of his pocket pairs.
A free card. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He just hit a wheel. Brian Rast accumulated all those chips to
What on
dust them
earth
away
is
here.
this run out? Flopped quads. Brian Ras with the stab on the flop, trying to get protection from 2 overs.
What is that?
Oh, wow, it's the old 10% river block.
The inducing. Oh my god. Usually you see this with like actually a weak blocking type hand, right? This is quads. He's trying to bait. Well, because if his opponent had a flush, they're never going to just call 15,000, right? He's going to bloat it up and then looks like some rebluff or... Oh my gosh. I don't think Ras has an ace that often too. Oh man. Raising chips coming in. The dream scenario when you block bet with quads and you get raised.
The old bet 3-bet incoming. Sick that Laszlo has the vision to pull this off. I feel like a lot of people just
bet and hope.
Yeah, just fire out 75% on the river.
Yeah.
Laszlo hitting him with the 10% and the time bank before moving it in.
How does he think of all this so fast? I like the time bank use here too, actually. It does look like you would make a play. Wow, jams. Brian's even got I don't know, 3 of spades. Sure, you blocked some flushes, unlikely. Your opponent needed a 3 of spades to make it anyways. Wow.
Yeah, you're really just hoping that Laszlo is blasting off with, 10s through kings with a spade, which just seems so unlikely. Certainly capable of doing it. His name is Omaha for rolls for a reason. One of the toughest opponents to play against in the world, courtesy of his aggressive tendencies.
Do you think Ras should call here, or do you think this is an easy fold, easy call? What do you think?
No, I think Rust has better hands to defend with.
But the line's so crazy, right? It's confusing him a bit. He's like, man, you check call the flop. You bet tiny on a river. I guess to Ras, maybe he thinks it looks like aces. It's actually better than aces.
Yeah, I mean, literally the way the hands played out.
Wow. I mean, no commentary right now from Rast. He needs to think about this.
No, and I think
ace jack.
Yeah, I was about to say like ace 10, ace jack with a spade, ace queen with a spade. Does that make sense?
Jack, ace 10, ace 4 suited, pocket 5s, aces.
I think Rast has definitely. He's aware that he has better hands to call with here. Rast can still have some boats as well. Not many.
Not many.
Pretty much exclusively pocket 5s, but
it's possible. But yeah. Wow.
The thing is he's correctly deduced that Wojtas never has a flush here. It's boat or ace jack, ace 10 with a spade.
Maybe even the king high flush.
I mean, I do think a king high flush is possible, to be honest. It's not unreasonable, given the way the hand's played. Looks under-repped. So if you had flushes in there, even more hands now beat him. But the thing is, this guy is sick enough to play back at you. Rast needs to think, would this guy try to make me fold a big hand like this? And he does fold correctly, but loses a solid amount of chips there.
Turn over? See anyway? Bluff?
We'll see.
Huh?
We'll see.
Show the 10 or jack.